Libra, hello. How are you doing? So this is going to be a June reading for you. I made you guys a priority. I need to clear my energy. I haven't cleared myself in like 4 days, child, and I'm a little stressed. Ooh, okay. So, but I've been doing my return to senders though. Got him. All right. Okay. So let's see, Spirit. What's coming to Libra in June? Somebody is leaving your life, Libra. Okay, wow. Death card or the casket. Not that it's in literal death. I mean, it could be, but I don't think it is. Oh, wow. This is interesting because I did a reading for myself and some of these same cards came out a couple of days ago. So someone is leaving you're leaving your life. This can also be someone leaving your energy. As an example, you know how in the past, you and I have had a lot of enemies, hidden enemies, some hidden and some we know who it is, or some exes and ex-friends, stuff like that. And some of them may have just given up from sending you negative energy because now I do notice that it's returning back to them. So even if it's not that they're like, maybe they've already left your life before, but they're going to stop energetically attacking you, and that's leaving your life. It could be as that as well. And I feel like they're leaving. If it's energetic, it's because of fear. They're afraid of like the repercussions now because they're starting to see some things. Look at this. I just noticed this like arrow. It's like going back. But this arrow is represented, and these are people who stabbed you in the back and then blamed you. Or stabbed you in the front, because I just got that too. Okay. Meanwhile, I do see it says you're on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. I do see that you are working hard. It says hard work here, or working a lot, or achieving more success in your life. Oh, wow. This casket says someone going out of your life. So that's a double. So that could be two people. That's a double message. Oh, it says, or at the end of a situation. Yep. Okay, I said that. Okay, what else? What else is coming in June? Okay, so you may have to hard work. It's a temporary situation. You won't have to work hard like forever or a long time. Okay, from now until September, you'll be shown the way along your path. Parting of ways in either romance or business. Yeah. So something is ending. A misunderstanding is here with a woman. Okay, so a woman wants to reconcile with you. You are highly thought of. So maybe that's also could be a female. She wants to reconcile with you, and it's just an automatic no. And then they're actually leaving your life for good. Like they're not going to try to come back anymore. It's done. Somebody you had to watch your purse around. Or something. What's this purse, Spirit? Pay attention to your finances is here. Success. So, okay, you're getting success, Libra, more success. You do have to pay more attention to your finances. And I feel like this could be about you budgeting more or being more responsible with your finances or your spending. You learning more about financial matters and maybe how to make your money grow, how to make your money long money, something like that. Let me tell you, and this is not an ad, but I found this app. I love it. It's an AI app. It's called Origin AI. It's $1 for the first year and then $99 after it. And I've been using it. I only really use the AI part for I talk about trust and structures and all this asset protection. It's been very useful for me. But they also have components where you can put all your accounts in there, and then it teaches you stuff and tells you stuff. I don't trust that part. I don't put all of my accounts on no app like that. But other than that, I really like it. Well, it was $1 a year when I signed up. I signed up about a month ago. I don't know if it's changed. All right. Road to success, Libra. That's 1, 2, 3. You got 3 success cards and we just started? Wow. You have protection. It says from a powerful friend, good fortune and protection. Some of you may have a dog or may want to look into getting a dog. Okay, I got something else. I'm going to wait on that and see if it comes out. This dog may, I don't want to say that. I'm not going to say that yet. It may represent something else. I'm not going to say what. What else? You triumphed over troubles and obstacles. You triumphed over feeling tied down or frustrated. Okay, cat is here now. There's a two-faced friend here that you've overcame and triumphed over. Yeah, they caused trouble in your life and had accusations against you. They wanted you to accept their criticism. They were risky, take a lot of chances with themselves, their life. You had to handle them carefully and hop away. They were undependable and insincere. Another dog here. So I feel like one person's leaving and then someone else is coming in. This dog might represent a man or a new partner. It says, control your anger or you will be sorry. I'm also thinking that they may come in lightning fast. You don't expect it. Oh yeah, great passion. Yeah, they're gonna come in lightning fast where you didn't even like, you're like, oh wow, I didn't expect this. It's a new opportunity, possibility, or path opening up. Okay, yeah, a lot of sex here. This is an older man. This person's gonna be older than you. They may be really passionately attracted to you. You worried over nothing before, like you had some worry and it worked out, so you like worried for nothing. It's time for you to take a vacation, Libra. Okay, it's time to take a vacation. This worry may have been about someone who was working against you behind your back. Okay, so if it was a woman earlier, you may have been worried about what she was going to do or whatever, like what she was, if she was doing some dark energy or sending you negative energy or talking about you behind your back, but like you worried for nothing. You don't have anything to worry about. It was handled and taken care of. Okay, I see money, property here through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. So you got 3 success cards, good fortune, and a windfall. All right. I'm hearing this man, that older man might want to work with you. Okay, so if you're not interested in him sexually, then it can morph into like a work relationship. Like maybe you're not attracted to him, or maybe you like women, you prefer women, but it's like y'all can still work together in some way. What else is Libra coming June? If you're looking to manifest love into your life, if you're single, love, you should or could focus on special moments that would bring you joy with your partner to attract that love energy, that love bond in. What else? Yeah, I wasn't getting anything there. Okay, let's look here. What else? Divine timing, Libra. Things may feel slow or uncertain. I feel like that's where that worry came from. But the universe is right on time. Your love is unfolding exactly when it's meant to. I see you living the dream, getting your dreams and wishes with a ride or die. A lot of these similar cards came out for me too. So Libra, you're gonna meet someone new. Wow, and they will not walk away. If not that you may contemplate walking away. Why? There's a lot of passion here. Okay, commitment issues. Some of you may be non-committal because of past heartbreaks, past hard love lessons. This person is a ride or die. So you would be walking away from a dream person with a lot of passion, a lot of sex. That's sabotage. Okay, also a lingering ex is here. Oh, so maybe some of you may be kind of, I don't know, stuck on an ex or something? Or stuck on the past, playing games. What else? Blocked. Okay, wait, what? So an ex that you blocked is playing games? Okay, so they may be completely separate then. So, Libra, it's possible you may be sent as someone of your dreams, a ride or die, loyal person, there through thick and thin. You may or may not walk away from them because it's in the side position. There's a lot of, you didn't see it coming, so it's like a lightning, like it came in so fast, you're like, wow. So maybe that could be why you're hesitant, because you're afraid of making the same mistake that you did with this ex that you blocked. Okay. All right. So there's some healing needed and trusting of yourself needed. Do we need to go any further with this one? You may enjoy the honeymoon phase with this person and then cut it off. You know how some people who sabotage relationships, they'll indulge somewhat. So they may either partake in having sex with this person or going out, having fun, having a good time. But when this person starts getting serious, like, oh no, I'm trying to lock you down, you're like, oh. So that's the playing games too. Some of you are playing games with people's hearts. Not cool, because you don't want that done to you. Now, it's a difference if you present what you're looking for from jump. and you're not leading people on and have them, you know, thinking one thing because you already told them from the jump. That's different. But I did see the playing games part. Are we doing this? All right, what else? Decision. This is totally Libra energy, not making a decision. Oh my God, I just thought about that. Okay. So some of you're just afraid of making the same mistake. Spirit, what can we tell them about this? What's the helpful advice for Libras to overcome themselves and their fears in relationships? Discipline, like committing to something. Okay, you're gonna regret this. So the lesson here will be, if you walk away from a person sent to you from the divine, or your next person that you're supposed to learn from, your next lesson, and you look back as you're still out there looking and searching or finding people, and you see it's like, no, you're gonna regret what you had that crossed your path. You also are how to visualize, like I said earlier, the kind of person that you would like what do you wish to experience with a person? See it in your mind. Happiness. I also feel like this is saying you deserve happiness. I know some of your past relationships may have been really, really hard, but it's not for you to focus and harp on how hard it was. It was there for you to learn something, how to value yourself more, how to have more self-respect, self-honor, how to not choose those people again, how to see the signs. Like those people that you encountered before, they helped you to see those red flags from early on so that you won't repeat the same mistakes. You won't have the same energy again, meet the same energy again. But when you don't heal it and then try again, that's when you block yourself and can end up in regret. So you deserve happiness. Yeah, there's some doubt. Okay, you have to persevere through the doubt and just kind of do it anyway. You just go on a limb and kind of trust. Also, you're asked to see both sides of the situation. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. So we're going to pivot more to what does Libra need to work on? Surrender, denial, accept people and situations exactly as they are. Okay, I'm also getting with this before I continue. You know how we meet someone and maybe they're attractive and so they say something we like. So we're like, oh, we get a little excited, Oh, okay. I kind of lost my train of thought. We get a little excited, but then they do something or say something we absolutely do not like. Like we know that's a red flag. So it's like, so you might be talking to them on the phone and you're like, and they say something and your intuition is like, run. But you stay on the phone anyway because maybe the conversation is good. Y'all laughing and talking. But your intuition is telling you like, no, cut it off. This is not the one. It's something like that. I think in your past relationship, you got the inner gut feeling like, no. But you went ahead and went on and did it anyway, even though you got the warning. And some of you are afraid of that happening again. But the difference, Libra, is that you learn what you learned from the past. If you get that inner nudge this time with a new person, you know intuitively to just exit stage left instead of staying and not listening to your intuition. Oh, yeah, because that's people pleasing. Oh my God. Finally, this came up. I've been guided to talk about people pleasing for a video for at least 4 months. I was going to do a general one and I was like, well, I don't know who this is for. It's here right here. You guys, this is a huge problem in our society. I need to do a whole separate video on this, and it took me a long time to get over people pleasing. But most people please. And so which means is that's a self-worth issue. That means you're putting other people's needs before your own. Your intuition is saying, no. But you're like, oh, well, I'll feel bad if I do this. Oh, I'll feel bad if I say no. Or they'll feel bad if I say no. Or you just do things because you want a good response out of other people, which means, like I said, you're exalting them and minimizing yourself instead of just either saying the no or no, that doesn't work for me, that's a self-confident person speaks and says those things like, no, that doesn't work. Or just a no. At one point, no was my favorite word. Just get in the habit of saying these things like, no. And you may feel something inside, and that's okay. You talk yourself through it. You say, it's okay. No, I'm standing up for myself. No, I'm speaking up for myself. Because if we were people pleasing, I was people pleasing for the majority of my life. And I've stopped that. Because out of habit, you may go into like this, like feeling bad. And it's like, no, I don't need to feel bad for that because I'm just speaking up. Like the other person, they can handle my truth. So people pleasing is here. Speak your needs and be true to yourself because you're being true to yourself. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. So as far as for the past person that broke your heart, right? You stayed around even though you got the inner nudge to please them. And maybe some of yourself a little bit, but more so them. So they got what they wanted, but you didn't get what you wanted in the end. Surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. Surrender to your full power. And we're going to stop right here. Your life is calling for you to step in your full power rather than playing small. And that's a big part of this is no longer people pleasing, Libra. That's your advice. All right, let's see. Well, we got a lot of success, so let's just jump right into that. So Libra, maybe like I said, well, no, I didn't say that. Maybe I said this before. Maybe it's just a season right now for you to focus on your success. Unexpected financial, wait, what? Unexpected designer? Libra, there's some kind of gifts or creativity that you had. Like, okay, let me give you an example. This past weekend, my daughter and I went to the park and we did painting and readings at the park. Out of nowhere, I was like, I want to paint, right? And I just got the paint kit. Well, because I couldn't find a class. I wanted to go to a class, but I couldn't find one. And so I was like, well, let me just get to paint myself. We just do paint outside in nature. So I wanted to paint and it was nice and I had an amazing time. But let's say when I went to go paint, I painted this beautiful masterpiece, even though I didn't. But let's just say I did. And I was like, oh my God. Like, and let's say I thought it was not a big deal, but then other people walking past or coming by saw it, was like, oh my God, this is amazing. You could sell this, you know? And I'm like, really? You think so? You like it? So there's some kind of unexpected creativity that you have that you didn't even like. It was unexpected. You're like, I didn't know I was so great at doing this. I don't know what it is. It's not something with design. And it also be an unexpected partnership. What else? It says fashion, art, artistic endeavor. And it's easy for you to do. Like, let's say I was painting and it was like so easy. I'm like, oh yeah, I did that in 10 minutes. And they're like, what? You know, it's something like that you can have success over whatever this is. What is this? Oh, not silent. Okay. I'm also getting some of you are speaking up to your family and maybe how you were treated when you were a child. You're not afraid to speak up now about it. Or maybe, like, let's say you have some inner child healing to do. You're going to your family like, well, yeah, this did happen to me. Or, you know, you're speaking up about it. You're not holding it back anymore. What else about that? Wow, a windfall of money. From you speaking up? And or a windfall of money because of you pursuing your creative endeavor? Nice. Your creative endeavor could also be to speak up and talk about your childhood. Like if you have a podcast or something, or you're going to start a channel or something like that. You're no longer being silent about something. It says helping children. Yeah, this money is going to bring you a lot of comfort, more security. I see a cat here too. Another cat. A writer. Some of you may be writers. Your words have the power to influence and share your gifts with the world. Oh, I said a blogger, content creator, or author. Yeah, it says use those words to manifest more abundance. Why does this card keep coming up for you? This card has come up. This is the third time. Last two videos. Some of you are scientists, or your background is something about you writing about science. That's going to be your offering to the world. Your offering to humanity. A role in science. I see a chemist, but I'm also getting an alchemist, forensics, biochemist, or similar fields. If you don't do this, Libra, you are going to feel unfulfilled. This creative project, this creative endeavor. Interesting. Okay. Some of you may be a peacemaker. It's at the bottom of the deck. So that could be a career in politics, negotiations, unions, contracts, or peacemaking, or some kind of advocate. I even hear legal. What else? Where's that got? Oh, your life purpose. That's your life purpose. You hide it though. What else is coming? You're being guided to it though. You may be indecisive about it though. It could bring you a lot more money. It'll help you to save more. Yeah, it'll be a big breakthrough in your money. Wealth. Got wealth twice. It's a good investment. And I feel like it's like abundance, easy money. I feel like it's an investment in yourself, really. I feel like the gift is easy. It's about you. Like you, the confidence in you to believe it. So the self-investment is working on you, like working on your blocks. Like why are you stopping yourself? The gift is there. It's easy. It's ready. All right. Here we go. What else? So Libra. Career change. Car paid off. Career change. Car paid off. Oh wait, I gotta show you this. Oh my God, I said painting and I just realized she has paintbrushes. What? Hold on. She has paintbrushes. Somebody's doing illegal activities. I do see a bonus here. Somebody trying to do an illegal activity with their car. It's with the car. Not a game out twice. Ponzi scheme with a car. So you gotta be careful of that. Make sure you're not buying a stolen car. I see more cash. Make sure you're not buying a stolen car. Or you know what this is reminding me of? I remember, oh yeah, two things. I remember, I don't know how, this was a couple years ago. I saw a video on how, well, one person was, because Turo is here too, was renting out their car on Turo for Turo income. And it was a Tesla, but he had tracking on the car. So he tracked the car and it was to this mechanic. This Asian mechanic was disassembling his, I think it was a Tesla. Disassembling his Tesla. And I think he was swapping out the parts or something, like putting the original parts for the, what is it, OEM parts. And, or he was, I don't know, he was trying to find out about the technology. So he rented a Turo to dismantle it and put it back together. I don't know if he was swapping out the parts or not, but I know another guy was trying to see what their technology was and he was going to, he already knew how to put it back together. So the person caught him doing that live while he was, had the car rental. So either that, okay, then I saw another one where, because at the time I was considering Turo rentals, renting out my, cars for Turo. And I was trying to see what the pitfalls was. And then there was another one here. He tracked the car. Wait, no. It was another guy. Oh yeah, he did. No, I don't remember. But something about it. The car was stolen. No, he bought the car off Facebook Marketplace. He had they had the title and everything, but I think they did a fake title. Come to find out, he bought a fake car. No, he bought a car that was stolen. I said a fake car. He bought a car that was stolen. So he had like the bill of sale and the seller. He had the information. He's like, no, he paid cash for the car. It was a really nice car too. But it was like a deal that nobody does. It was like he paid like $16,000 for like a $60,000 car. But he thought it was legit because they had the title and it was a stolen car. So you gotta be watching out something with the car and illegal activities. I do see stock market increase here, but it didn't go up a lot, so it may fluctuate. Child support payments is here. I see small business owner. I just saw tax evasion, so you gotta be careful. Because I know I saw that card earlier about your purse, like watch your purse, and I think you got that before. A lawsuit one is here. So you're Libra, you know what? Precious metals, gold. Maybe you're buying gold or silver. I know silver is a really good buy now. Libra, the overall theme of all of your readings that I've been doing, and it's applicable to me too, is you have a lot of great things and abundant things to look forward to, but we have to just watch out for the snakes because they around. We don't have to fixate on them, focus on them. We just have to be aware that they're around. Because it's like that in your money. I see your money. You remember all them success cards that came out originally? It was like, yes, yes, yes. But then you see the hidden enemies, the snakes, the illegal activities, the Ponzi scheme came out. So it's like the scammers, So we just in it. So it's like that in money and love. So we just got to be careful and be conscious enough to recognize it and know it when it's coming. So know who's good for us and who's not. All right, what's the final steps? Next steps, divine direction for Libra spirit. Start over. Let me slow down. Okay, we don't have any. Well, thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed this video or have any commentary, please leave it below. Thank you for all who's been commenting. I appreciate you guys. The original day ones, I appreciate you. And for anyone new, thank you for being here. Please do like the video, as that is a sign of reciprocity. I give you the reading, and your reciprocity is a like or a comment. Thank you. Bye. Love.